Yo, welcome to my. I have no clue what it is, but it is quite of a Vaint Talk, Vaint motivational talk, or whatever you want to call it. It's the Vaint Talk. It's not Talk with Vaint. This is the Vaint Talk. I think this is a series of topics that I want to talk about. I don't want to discuss with anyone else. I just want to give my own opinion. Sometime I could be wrong, sometime I could be right. But this is my show, and so I can just run my mouth as much as I want with no one telling me what I should say or not. Because here I might sometime drop some pipe bombs. But that's not the show it's all about. It's mostly about motivating each other, but not only motivating each other, but also motivating myself in my day-to-day life. Because one thing that I realize is that motivation doesn't last long, and you need to be disciplined. And discipline isn't that easy. So we're gonna have few episodes, and see if you guys like it or not. But generally, I'm doing this for myself, but also for people that actually wants to hear something, so that can push them to go throughout the day. You understand? All right, let's go.
Do I have everybody's attention now?
So today's topic: the importance of having a positive mindset for excellence in life. So it makes sense to actually start with that, isn't it? So, as I said, positivity happens in different ways, I believe, in the first place. I like some people feel positive if the weather is beautiful. For example, in England, we don't get the sun as much, but once we get the sun, everyone gets into that amazing mood, whether it's at work, school, college, university, sixth form, whatever you want to call it. It just brings the positiveness. Even the teacher that always is, that teacher that's always moaning and, moody, start to vibe more with the kids. Or the boss that is always, a bit of, you can't do this, you can't do that, yo, you need to do this. Tend to be more relaxed on that day. So, for some people it's weather, some people is generally mindset. If everything goes well in their life, amazing. If not, if there's one thing that doesn't go well in their life, that's it. This is it. It's, what do you call it? Everything goes wrong. You wake up on the wrong side, that's it. I see a black cat outside, that is it. I don't believe in that, but I do get those chain reactions, which is when one thing happens and that thing doesn't go well, that switches my mood to being moody and closed into my bubble, into my shell, and I decide to be like, everything throughout the day, whatever happens, it's with that shell, it's with that moody face. So that is true. So how to be positive? That's the question, right? I'm just telling you how people are, Anyway, as I said, it's a mindset. So if you put in your head, okay, today, if I do this, I'll feel positive, then do it. Some people feel like if I wake up at a certain time, positive. Doing things that you like and you cherish in life makes you feel positive. For example, I love having my hot chocolate in the morning, my next week hot chocolate. And if I don't have it, obviously it doesn't mean it's the end of the my life. But it makes me more happier than, some people it's coffee. I can't drink coffee. There's also so I have these things where, because I'm working Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So Monday, Tuesday is mostly for uni, or I'm doing some type of, creative stuff. But Wednesday is my one day off for me. And that's the only day I meet my boys. So let's say if I don't meet my boys, for example, I get into a moody mind sometimes. Or let's say I have made plans with them, and we're planning to go somewhere, do something, and then out of nowhere, let's say, for example, the plumber needs to come on that day. Like, why the hell you're coming on that day? Why can't you come on a Thursday or a Friday so I can just bunk work? But no, he needs to come on a Wednesday, the day I said I'm not doing anything other than seeing my friends. So that's the thing. So and the importance, that's the actual question. The importance of having a positive mind is that you start to see everything in a positive way, which means even if something wrong is happening in your life, you will see in a positive way, saying, okay, this is just an obstacle for me to go through so I can learn from it and become stronger than I was before. I do that a lot. Or seeing the positive a lot of things, like, some people actually feel like, if they don't have enough money in the bank account, they feel a bit down. But then if you see the other way around, and you see, at least I have money, at least I have a shelter, at least I have food, you'll be happy. Be happy with what you have, basically. The moment you start to appreciate and thank God, if you believe in God, for things that you have already, you'll be positive. You'll feel positive. I feel positive also when I'm a believer. I believe in Christ. If I pray, if I am reading the Bible, I feel positive. I don't do it every day. I'm a human. I fail. This is me. But the days I do, I feel that joy inside me, which makes me positive throughout the day. And the way I actually speak to people also, it literally affects the way you speak to people as well. So if you're speaking to people and you're in a moody mindset, it's not gonna go well. But think about it, with a smile, speak to people in a more smiley way, with the care, laughing around, it works. So it's the fact that it would actually help you to step forward and not backward if you're positive. Keep forgetting to the camera is there, so I'm just like looking here where it's basically recording my voice. Weird. But that's one of the things, because I lack confidence sometimes. Positiveness, if we want to go to the topic, is positivity sometimes is hard. Sometimes you feel like everything is meaningless. The days that I feel like that is literally, why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? Why am I doing this? Okay, what am I getting ready for? Why do I need to take a shower? Why do I need to do this? Why do I need to? It's so many whys. But then the next day is like, all these whys become my purpose to actually go through it. Because those whys always goes like, why am I doing this if one day I'm going to die? Okay, you're going to die one day. Everyone's gonna die one day. Everything has an expired date. But the thing is, until you're in this world, you need to show. You need to be happy. Actually, you need to be happy and show. Like, be an example. When I say show, I mean be an example to people. But not only that, but be happy to yourself. When you live for many years And on the day you feel like you're gonna die, and you are like literally the last 10 seconds of your life, you're like, I just messed up my entire life. I'm not really happy with my life. That is sad. But let's say if you're dying and you're like, you know what, I'm quite happy with what I did. I lived a purposeful life. That's when it really helps. But yeah. So yeah, guys, that is it for today. They are very short series actually. They're not big ones. They're not 1 hour. Don't worry about that. So if you do have time, if you want to listen to me, you can always find me on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube. I might make a TikTok as well, so you guys can just have a little snippet. And yeah, that's it.
Do I have everybody's attention now?